What's going on, guys? Welcome to the daily Udemy Income Report, the show where I talk about making money on Udemy, walk you through what's working for me, and teach you how to do the same thing. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and today is Thursday, January 10th, 2019. In today's episode, I want to talk about how to pick a good topic for your course at Udemy. But before we do that, let's get into yesterday's numbers. All right, so yesterday was the 9th, and we had 46 courses sold, which is just a phenomenal day. $175.32, which came to $3.81 a course. Starting to creep up a little bit. I saw a lot of $5 sort of royalty payments. A lot of times it's like a $2. So it's nice to see that. Refunds today, got a couple more refunds, $20.98. We're 10 days into the month, so we're a third through, and I usually get around $100 to $120 refunds a month, so this is still very low. Reviews, we don't know. The review system went down. We got a notification from Udemy saying that until their current sale ends, the review system might be a little wonky. And so there have been no reviews show up in the last 24 hours. Month to date, we are at $774.50, which is pretty good. 215 courses sold. Again, don't know how many reviews. Promotional activities stayed the same at 3031. Like I said in the last few videos, I'm not sending out a promotional email until this sale ends, probably towards the end of the month. 112,599 total enrollments, and my average rating is still at 4.53. But again, the review system has gone wonky, so who really knows exactly what that is? So taking a look here, the 9th, so the 2nd and the 26th, those are the, let's see, the 2nd, yes, and yeah, the 26th. So those are the same day in the last week. So the 2nd, we had 17 sales for $57 compared to 46. I'll take that. And what did I say? The 26th? Yeah, make sure again. I have a terrible memory. Yeah, the 26th, which was the day after Christmas, 14 sales for $61. So 61 and 57, $110-ish for those 2 days combined versus $175 for just yesterday alone. So this is great. Now, this is completely because of the Udemy sale. It seemed to really kick into high gear yesterday. And, as it's sort of ramping up towards the end of the sale, I'm not sure exactly how long this sale will last. In fact, sales this morning were down fairly dramatically. So it makes me think that maybe the sale might be over, or they're tailing it off. We'll see. I have gotten a few sales with the coupon code for 2019 New Year, coupon code. So keep an eye on it today, but it seems like that was the big push. I think I saw somewhere where it goes to the 13th or the 15th, so maybe that's not right. So I don't know. But anyway, it is Thursday. Thursdays are usually, better than the weekend. So we'll keep an eye on it and see. So in today's episode, now that we're done with all of this, before we do that, real quickly, looking at my profile page, udemy.com/user/John Elder 3. All of these numbers haven't updated because Udemy's, the glitch that's going on. But we can look here and see that our Postgres course has still lost the bestseller badge. We've got the highest rated still here, but this Django course down here has not won, I guess, its highest rating badge. So annoying, but we'll keep an eye on it. So in this episode, I want to spend just a few minutes talking about how to pick a topic to make a course on. So this is something that people are always talking about, and it gets a lot of debate. And there's sort of two frames of mind when it comes to deciding what to teach, what kind of course to teach, what topic to teach on. And the first one is it should be data-driven. You should look at numbers, pick a course topic that has a lot of potential to make you money based on demand and traffic and Udemy's internal numbers that will tell you what a good course is. And I'll talk about that in just a minute. The other train of thought is, teach what you know. Obviously you need to teach what you know. So if Udemy says this topic is gold, but you don't really know that topic, it's going to come across. I mean, you can kind of learn it and brush up and kind of, hack your way through it, but it's going to come across. If you're not at least adequately trained in the subject, you really shouldn't be making a course on it, right? Now, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be doing this for 20 years in order to be able to teach on it, but you have to have a good understanding of it at least. So what I do is I kind of do neither of those two things. what I do is I have a vast wealth of knowledge in a lot of different areas. Um, I've programmed computers since I was 8. I've learned dozens of programming languages. So I have a huge thing, a huge pool of things that I could teach, almost infinite. So at any given time, I can really teach just about anything. And over the years, as a computer programmer, as a web developer, you have to constantly learn new technologies because even like say Python, every couple of years they put out a new version of Python and it's different and you have to learn it. It's completely different. You have to go through and learn all over again. You know, a while back, 10 years ago, this new Ruby on Rails thing appeared and I was like, what is this? You know, I had to learn it. New technologies come out all the time. New programming languages come out all the time. You're always learning them. So you're in a constant state of learning things. So that ends up great for somebody who wants to make money teaching, because not only do you already learn things, you can then teach those things once you've learned them well. So I teach what I know, but I also learn things based on demand. And my particular strategy with Udemy is to make as many courses around a topic as possible. You don't want to release one Django course. You want to release 10. You don't want to release one HTML course. You want to release 10. That's how you make money on Udemy, because the network effects of Udemy, they will promote those other courses in a bundle, as I've talked about in other videos, and you make money. If you make one course, it just disappears. There's hundreds of courses on that topic probably, and it'll just disappear. And it's going to be a lot harder to sell. So I try and pick topics that I know or that I can learn quickly, that are in demand, and that I can crank out at least 3, 4, 5, 6 courses about them quickly, right? That's what I do. Now, people talk about data. You got to have the data. You got to know the data. What are they talking about? Well, at Udemy, you can come over to the Marketplace Insights tab here, and you can type in anything. Let's go Python programming, right? And it will tell you a bunch of interesting stuff. So the student demand here is high. Number of courses, high, right? The median monthly revenue. Median means there are as many making less as there are making more. This is not the average. This is the median, which means just that. There's equal courses making less than $63 a month and equal courses making $63 a month or more. Numbers of courses, right? The top monthly revenue, look at this, $119,000. Somebody's making $120,000 a month with Python courses. Now, I promise you it's not me. You've seen my numbers. I have a couple of Python courses. I'm going to be putting out more this year because, wow, I'd like a piece of this. But, it's something else. Let's type in Django real quick. I'm just curious because I have a bunch of Django courses. And it tells you bring your A game if you want to succeed, right? So high, the median revenue is 89, higher median revenue, much lower top revenue, right? So I make above the median. I make more than $89, quite a bit more, but quite a bit less than the top, right? So that's interesting. And you can see search volume, right? It doesn't tell you the actual number, but you could see trends, right? So that's good to see. Top search keywords. Now, these are important because you want to use these keywords when optimizing your landing page for your course, right? Other topics of interest. Sometimes, Udemy will say, if you like this course, try this course. Maybe it pulls from these. I'm not exactly sure. Enrollments by channel. It shows you where they come from. So Udemy Discover, that's just people going to Udemy and typing in something. Udemy Search is somebody going to Udemy and typing in something. Outside sources is advertising, I think. Instructor promo, we know what that is. Udemy ads and affiliates. So this is good information to see. Listed as the primary topic. There are 59 courses. Interesting. If it says there's 10 courses here, I'm going to jump on this category, right? Because I can make 10 more courses and own the category. If there's hundreds, I might pick a different topic, right? Courses rated above 4.5, 20%. Enrollment's going to highly rated courses, 84%. So, and then you can see the top earning courses, which is good to see. You should go to each of these landing pages and see what their landing page looks like. Read everything about it. What's their intro video look like? Watch them all. It's very important to do that. Now, mine used to be sitting here as the highest rated, but last few days it's disappeared. And look, we could see who's beat me. This person only has 32 ratings. So this is a relatively new course. And they've snatched it away from me, it looks like. Or maybe it's this one. Oh, yeah, because this is in Django. And this one is test-driven development. I don't know why it's even showing up here. But anyway, getting off topic here, marketplace insights, definitely check that out before picking your course topic. But this is good information to have, but it's not gospel, right? Much more important is creating a topic that you know well, that you can teach well, that you can add value to, right? That's more important than these numbers in the marketplace insights, in my opinion. Also, can you create multiple courses in this area? If you can't, don't make the course, because you're just shooting yourself in the foot. You're not going to succeed long term. You're not going to make a lot of money unless you can make multiple courses around the same topic. Just super important. Can't stress that enough, right? And we're seeing, especially now that there's a sale, someone will buy one of my courses and then 3 more of my courses at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. That happens when you create multiple courses around one topic. People buy them all. They just do. And if you don't have those courses, they're going to buy a competitor's course. So just very, very important. And really, that's all I have to say about it. Teach what you know. Make sure there's a demand, but don't make that the key factor. And make sure that you can produce several courses on a topic, at least 2 or 3, right? The more, the better. And that's pretty much it. So that's it for today's report. If you liked this episode, be sure to smash the like button below, subscribe to the channel, and check out CourseTherapy.com for more tips, tricks, and online course awesomeness. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.